Hello, beautiful ones. Why don't we take a few minutes together? I'm inviting you to strengthen your connection with your higher self, with your light team, regardless of the level of connectedness you have with higher energies. Now, let's take a few seconds, a few minutes to dive deep, deep. So, I invite you to close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and just focus on the sound of my voice. And every time you exhale, you just release. You release tension, you release your day's pressure. And today, quite unconsciously, you have anchored within you a lot of collective thoughts, energies, and vibrations. They were circulating around you. And as I speak right now, you may have already a vision of these energies that are holding different thoughts, different patterns, different mindsets, and you don't specifically agree with them. You don't specifically want to think them. You don't specifically want to hear about them, but they travel through time, through space. They're not yours, and they enter your own energy field. And you might see this right now. They're penetrating your energy field, and this energy field is quite a certain distance from your physical vessel, from your body, but it's like a safe perimeter. As soon as these collective energies are entering in, they're like creating a little impulse, like suddenly your defense mechanism, not that you're being attacked, but the layer, this shield of energy. Again, we're not talking about protection, we're talking about connection. This energy suddenly receives this connection as being external, as being foreign, as potentially being triggering, as potentially being activating. And it creates a little electric impulse, like a jolt of, oh, okay, something is happening, and your attention is being diverted. And you realize that even though you're aware or not of what exactly this thought is, whether it's yours or not, it's distracting you. It's distracting you from what you thought, from what you were focusing on, and then your mind is completely diverting onto another journey, onto another road, and your main focus is being distracted from what you wanted to do, where you wanted to go, what you wanted to speak about, and how you wanted to feel today. So through this connection, I want you to envision your field of energy and how far or how close it is from your body. Once you have identified the distance it covers, I want you to look outside your energy field and see the amplitude, the quantity of vibrational pockets there is. These pockets may look like little bubbles of energy, and they all hold different frequencies, and potentially for you they hold a different color. And just look at them, observe them. Some are big, some are small, some are moving, some are gently moving fluidly. Some are colorful, some are white, some are grayish. Just observe. And observe the ones who want to come close to your own energy field, the ones who touch your energy field but bounce back, the ones who touch your energy field and they go in, get closer to you. It's the dance we have with collective energies. And again, you're not being invaded, you're not being attacked. We are being held by such a wonderful energy as we're connecting together, that energies right now are just a dance, a choreography. But I want you to really discern the different vibrations in all these thought forms, these energies that hold a specific message, um, a specific vibration. But vibration, it's everything. It's thoughts, it's mindsets, it's beliefs, it's programs, it's traditions, it's cultural concepts, it's paradigms, it's everything. And they're all there floating around you. Some will never come close because you're not a vibrational match, and some will come very close and they'll see, oh, is there a resonance here? Is she or he thinking like me? Yes. Let's commune. Let's work together. No, okay, I bounce back. Some others will come close and they'll be like, oh, she or he's thinking this. Oh, maybe I can try to enter in and see if we can join forces so I become bigger and bigger, so I can connect to more people who are holding this thought, holding this collective paradigm, and so on. And if this bubble of thought, of energy, is holding what we could call something a little bit more negative, and you let it in, most of the time it's unconscious. It's just that you had a moment of distraction and you were thinking of a moment where you were hurt, when you got triggered, when you got a little bit more vulnerable, fragile. And that creates a little opening in your field of energy. And this thought form, this bubble of thought comes in and connects to your feeling, to your energy that still holds guilt, potentially. These are examples. Guilt, or not feeling enough, or feeling maybe too self-confident, anything that is still a little bit vulnerable in you, that's still a little bit raw, that's still unhealed. Well, then it connects with your own reflective thought, reflective emotion, and suddenly you are communing, you're unifying these thoughts. This thought, which may hold so many other people's thoughts who are similar, are just increasing your own pattern. You were, let's say, feeling guilty of something you have said to somebody. It came back, then you attracted this thought form that entered your field of energy, and it just feeds your own guilt. The same thing happens when you think of beautiful things. And this is how we will end this transmission. Now that you know that you can attract everything, depending on what you think, on what you are focusing on. And if you have a day when you haven't connected very strongly to your inner power, maybe you're attracting and letting in thought forms that are not yours, or that are reflecting what you feel. And we're releasing this. Today, in this connection, we are releasing what is not ours. We're letting it go. Thank you. You have taught me a lesson that if you came into my world and you fed my thoughts, it's because a part of me was still holding on to this thought. So thank you for bringing light onto something that was not fully healed. But now I want to focus on how I want to feel. What do I want to attract? And this is going to be a unique request. I'm not going to suggest anything. I really want you to decide on your own what you want to focus on. Today, make it simple. 1 to 3 words maximum. How do you want to feel? What do you want to attract? Wonderful. Look outside your own bubble, your own energy field, and locate in the numerous bubbles floating around, the one you're looking for, how does it look like? Where is it? If it's close, let it in, enter your field, reach your heart center, expand in your physical vessel, you make it yours. If it's a little bit further, give it the time to cross the universe, come to you, and do the same. Enter your field, connect to your heart center like a allowing it to become you, in your cells, in your body, in your thoughts. So everything you do from now on holds this frequency. And as you hold this frequency, you will invite more of those similar thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and emotions coming your way. This is part of you. This is becoming your field, and your day will continue holding these frequencies. When you're ready, open your eyes. Tell me in the comments how that was for you. And if you want more of these, I invite you to follow me, but even more to join my Lightworker frequency portal on Telegram. We do these kind of experiences in an audio format, in a written format, I would say 2 to 4 times a week on a different topic every day, based on collective energies and what Lightworkers are experiencing. It's a renewed content every day. And at the moment of this recording, we have over 25 activations waiting for you. Look somewhere in the descriptions to have more details, but now there's really a special and you don't want to miss it. It's less than 30 cents, less than 30 cents a day to join us. I'm sorry. So I hope you can join us. Bye for now and talk to you soon.